I think they should pick and choose. It's funny, we have a global makeup team of about 36 makeup artists, and I'd say about 12 of them reside in the Asia Pacific territory. And I was just talking to my boss the other day about, wouldn't it be great to get them all in the same room? Because East would learn from West, and West would learn from East like you wouldn't believe. I find that Western philosophies with makeup are much more, I don't know, what's the translation for it? Guttural. They're much more from...
The gut.
Yeah.
Instincts?
I don't want to say instinctual, it's just... There's something
Natural,
new oriented about it. Whereas I find that techniques that are generated from the East are much more thought out. There's no room for mistake.
It's like art.
And there's a precision. There's a precision to the art that and the two of them combined, you have the perfect makeup artist in the world. So to answer your question, I think that picking things that are maybe out of the way that they do their makeup from the West would be an interesting way to change things up for your reader. Things that scare them, things that they see that give that gut reaction, that oh my god, I can't believe she's wearing that in that ad. That, oh my god, blue's trending this season, I'm not touching blue. Like those internal conversations that you have in a split second with yourself, I guess would be the guttural reaction to force yourself into it and try something different in it. Well, I have two answers to this question. One's a little bit... Alright, here's the difference. Creating the industry, which the company did, I mean, they defined the boundaries of cosmetics in many ways, from 1950 on. I've looked at ads in our archives and am shocked at how many trends we've actually created and own. And that's still, to this day, surface at Fashion Week, and it's like, oh my god, that was an ad that we'd already done. I'd say that is a pretty cool process, because there's nowhere that we haven't gone, and nothing that we haven't done, except for the realm of possibility and the future of things. You know, we make our mascaras vibrate. We do things that companies don't because we have the means to do it. And we're willing to take risks and reinvent the wheel just like Estee Lauder did. And I like that about us. I like that we learn from other companies. I like that we're open to watching what people are doing and adopting trend, no matter if it's from a blogger like Emily Schumann, who we watched for a very long time and now signed as our celebrity blogger. I think that we have our finger on a pulse, and we have it on every pulse you could possibly imagine. As far as social media is concerned, as far as media itself is concerned, as far as behind the scenes, as far as industry people, spokesmodels. The list goes on and on, but to very broadly answer your question. Plums, violets are trending pretty hard. Anything smoky and almost burgundy, yeah, rich, saturated, regal kind of colors. That's as far as mixing and contouring the skin and getting it to look fresh, I would say using an eyeliner as a base all over your eyelid. So you sort of want to map out your shadow, if that makes sense. People spend a lot of time blending eyeshadow, there's no reason to. You take a liner and you put it all over your lid and just make sure that it's even and put shadow on top of it. You have instantly blended shadow and a smoky effect. Do it for daytime with a bright liner and a bright eyeshadow, you have a bright daytime smoky eye. Do it for night with a dark eyeshadow, you have smoldery smoky eyes. And mix a concealer with a little bit of a moisturizer, and with a concealer brush, run it down like, imagine this is a much smaller brush, run it down the sides of your lips and you'll get an instantly defined lip line without having a hard edge. Liners are trending a little bit off this season and next season as far as lips are concerned. And people want that natural full lip without the effort look to it. So that's a pretty good way to just literally lift the brush like that all over the lip, and you'll get full defined lips, no matter the age or the lip itself.